Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Daily Destiny with Jessie B. I'm Jessie Christensen. I hope you guys had a great Easter yesterday. I hope you're able to spend it with some friends and family. I know I had a great time. My aunt and my cousin were in town, so I was able to spend it with them. And the older I get, I don't know about you, but the older I get, the more that I really reflect on the significance of Easter. And so, good morning, Cammie and Marcy. Thanks for joining this morning. And so, as we know, Easter was yesterday. So that means that Good Friday was a couple days ago. But I have a Good Friday message that really encouraged me last week that I think will encourage some of you going into this week and even the rest of the year. And so during this time of year, we celebrate Jesus dying on the cross for us, for our sins, conquering death and rising again, really the essence of our Christian faith. But I don't know about you, but I've never really truly stopped to reflect on the path that Jesus took on his way to the cross to be crucified. And so listen to what it says in Matthew. It says that they stripped him and put him in a scarlet robe. They twisted together a crown of thorns and set it on his head. They put a staff in his right hand, and they knelt in front of him, and they mocked him. They said, "Hail, King of the Jews." They spit on him. They took the staff, and they struck him on the head again and again. After they mocked him, they took off the robe, put his clothes on, and then they led him to the cross to be crucified. This is Matthew 27 through 31. So Jesus was stripped down to nothing on his way to the cross. Jesus was mocked on his way to the cross. Jesus was spit on his way to the cross. And Jesus was beat up on his way to the cross. And not once did Jesus stop. He kept going. And so Jesus made the unimaginable path to the cross over 2,000 years ago. But what was accomplished that day on the cross still stands for us today. Because of the cross, our sins are forgiven. Because of the cross, our salvation is secure. Because of the cross, all feelings of shame and guilt are gone. And so here is my message for you today. It really encouraged me last week about Good Friday. Is that even if you are feeling unworthy, you're drowning in depression, maybe you're striving to feel worth again in this world, Jesus still would have made his way to the cross to show you that you are worth dying for. Even if the world is telling you that maybe you are not enough, that you need to do more, that your dreams are maybe too big or they're too small, Jesus still would have made his way to the cross for you to show you that you are enough for him. And even if your past mistakes are weighing heavily on you and the shame is stealing all joy from your life, Jesus still would have made his way to the cross to show you that you are valuable to him. And even if you were the only one on this earth, guess what? Jesus still would have gone to the cross. He would have gone to hell and back to show you that you are worth dying for. And so no matter how you feel today or how the world is treating you, Jesus still would have made his way to the cross, knowing that he would be stripped down, he would be mocked, he would be spit on, and he would be beat up. He would still have made his way to the cross. Then he would have made his way to the cross today and always, because that's how much he loves you. And so I hope that brought encouragement for somebody, because I know last week I was having one of those weeks where I was just feeling not enough. I wasn't living up to my potential. How many of you felt that way? I know I had. So this message really encouraged me last week going into the rest of the year. So thank you guys for joining me today. Cammie, I want to join you in that sunshine. Oh yeah, look at the sunshine. It is peeking through. Yeah, I do see it. You mean it's not sunshine up in Washington? Anyway, thank you guys for joining me this morning. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Hope you get some sunshine, Cammie, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. All right, bye-bye.